Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both sides.
We'll have to get the strange machine functioning first. Wasn't Terminator 2... what year was it made? Was it still the 80s at that point, or was it 1990 when that had come out? Tube of liquid.
There's a blue liquid inside this tube. Liquid nitrogen, perhaps? Probably keeping this machine's contents refrigerated. No resonance.
We can talk with Priscilla.
It's that kid, Priscilla. She's a tough cookie, I'll tell you that. Not doing that. Nothing to report yet.
Oh, she doesn't say anything? Okay. We'll go outside and use the fuel. Oh yeah, we can go faster.
Game sleep ass.
Sorry, Wander. I'll try to go
Okay.
faster.
It's totally fine. It's just the very like elevator music-y.
Drink up, big buddy. There you go.
It's just the elevator music and the slow pace.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And the
totally
violin
understandable
and
though.
the-
Run.
Eerie
At least
music.
now, any loud noises would be covered by the engine's humming.
Alright, let's go up here and pull this one. That's interesting. Hanging metal tube. Are we supposed to use this as a battering ram?
Maybe?
I'm gonna call it Alice. 'Cause it's in chains.
Alice in Chains? Is that a reference to something?
It's gotta be like a metal
Not
reference.
a complete square,
I don't know.
you know.
Not a complete square, you know.
But seriously, looks like it could somehow be of use. Severely out of reach.
Yeah, we might have to freeze the chains and then knock it down somehow. Is there any light in here at all?
Alice in Chains is a band. Okay. That's
Ice cubes up there.
That's real cool. Staying frosty. Some kind of strange display with cycling buttons on both sides.
Oh, are these heads? Like cryogenically frozen heads?
that's worrying.
Huh. One's missing.
Oh!
Jolly good day to you, sir and young miss, if day it indeed be. You will forgive my disorientation, I trust. I've been holed up in here for quite a while. I suppose thanks are in order for opening that blasted door. Truly appreciate it.
Oh
What?
no.
Why? What?
So it's the head, but
Yep.
they grafted
Yep.
tentacles onto him. Ah. Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, do forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm quite sure that my name is Otis, but I'm afraid much of my biography is as much a question mark to myself as it is to you. I'm not wrong in surmising that this is the first time you're engaging in conversation with a human-octopus hybrid, correct?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words here.
Don't worry, Mr. Octopus Person. I like you. You're kind of a fishy, so you're okay.
Haha, well, yes, young miss. I assume I am. Aren't I? Please, call me Otis.
Nice to meet you, Otis. I'm Priscilla, and this guy over here is Don. He's a private detective.
Yes, she believes me. But anyway.
Yeah, how did you become an octopus hybrid?
So Otis, how'd you become an octopus hybrid? I mean, of course, if that's not too painful to discuss.
Oh, not at all! Details, I'm afraid, are pretty sparse, and amnesia seems to be a side effect of the process. I do remember my name was Otis, and I died. I'm afraid I can't remember the circumstances. I did wake up at the hands of these persons that were operating on me. Strange sensation, to be sure, but I was alive again. Quite a blessing, sir, I assure you.
You have quite the positive outlook on life for a talking head.
How could I not? I was dead, and now I live! Is there a greater joy imaginable? I think not!
That's a refreshingly positive attitude.
Thank you! I was always an optimist, and as you can see, good things have happened to me!
Indeed.
I mean, it does beg the question. Would you rather be dead or be alive like that?
I mean, it depends on how much of an inconvenience it would be. I mean, obviously, it would severely impact my current workflow. But, like, even as that, you could probably enjoy life. Quite a lot.
Could probably see places, explore, read,
Yeah,
watch movies.
definitely.
I suppose it would still be non-existence. In any case.
What can you tell me about the people what did this to you?
Well, everything's a bit foggy, you understand. All I can remember are masked men rushing about with all kinds of strange instruments. Their speech was muffled, so it was pretty hard to make anything out, I'm afraid.
Dang it.
I do remember them referring to me as a dry, if that helps at all.
Dry.
Dry. Any idea what that means?
One can only assume it has some negative implications, but that's pure speculation on my part.
Maybe like dry land, or he just isn't sufficiently aquatic enough for their tastes.
Do you know where the laboratory is?
Yes, I do. You don't want to go in there, do you? Indeed, we're chatting away when we should be getting out of here at this very instant.
No one's going anywhere until we reach the lab.
Oh dear, I must be frank with you, young miss. I intend to leave the premises as soon as possible and suggest you do the same.
Come on, Otis, work with us. You ain't gotta go back in there, just help us get in.
Oh, heavens. Well, all right. I suppose I owe you a debt of gratitude. The laboratory is right outside this chamber and to the right.
Alright then.
I'll get back to you, Otis.
As you wish, dear sir.
It's Otis. Otis sure is a unique fella.
Whenever I hear the name Otis, I always think of a little pug.
I think of a
'Cause of-
Scottish Terrier.
Because of Milo and Otis?
I still think of a terrier.
Is it because that was a relative's pet? Was it Otis
No, I
the
don't
dog?
think so.
Because I remember one of the first films I
Because this
saw.
guy looks like an Otis.
Okay.
Well, hunters mark him.
I just want to look at the machine. Oh! Speaking of dogs. Probably more backers. Or even people on the development team. Aw. Edgy lighting. Okay, we've gotten back to the beginning.
Not sure I want to do that.
Nah, we can't use the mark. Ice cubes, well, they're everything that we need here. So let's go outside. We still need to find some way to get that down. Oh, the hatch. Ah, 1 minute. Oh, did we ever get a chance to go up the ladder?
I don't think you can.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to. No. How do I cancel an action?
Space or escape, maybe?
I can't do anything. I'm powerless.
Wow, that's annoying.
Oh, unless... No. Not even escape can stop me. Let's inspect that hatch again.
Can't reach it.
What if we use the crowbar?
Nah, can't reach it.
Compulsive combiner. Liquid nitrogen spray.
No. I won't freeze that.
Let's see if we can go up here and freeze the giant tube. Right.
Yeah, no.
Wait, really? Are we gonna freeze the... Oh, maybe we freeze the door and then slam that in.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go over here.
Locked from the inside. Not helping.
What? So... We can interact with the hatch, but... I thought for sure that there would have to be another passage in here or something. We use that
Nah,
liquid?
can't reach it.
There's nothing in the junk. We probably can't reach the ice cubes.
Hey kid, I think I thought of a way to get us past those huge doors, but I need you to trust me, okay?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need that gun of yours.
Fine, I trust you. Do not let me down.
Damn.
That's a promise, Priscilla.
Nice.
That gun looked cooler in her hands.
Oh, they're outside now. So now do we spray the huge imposing door? Or do we spray...
Shoot Otis.
No.
Shoot Otis.
Not helping.
Okay, so we're not going to be using the spray. Can we actually ask her to, say, climb on our shoulders and get to the hatch? Or... Oh yeah, Otis.
Locked from the inside. Otis, the door's locked. Any idea how to get in?
I'm afraid I do not. Lock it! Lock it!
Not sure I want to do that.
Okay, fine. We'll try something else.
Shoot the hatch?
Maybe. Maybe I can do that. No, I don't want to go up the stairs again. Why does it always take me? I don't want to go. It's because they're so close together. Alright, let's try this.
It's a little radical and way too loud. No. I won't freeze that.
Why? We want to know what's in there.
Freeze the door then?
It's a hatch in this thing. But
Unless that's just to show that it's dark inside.
there's a lever for that.
And we already pulled the lever. So do we have to do something inside the room? Like destroy the nitrogen? Because I can't imagine we're supposed to shoot down the barrel immediately. We can try this?
Nah, I have no reason to shoot at it.
Maybe we just have to do it on the barrel from down below. That's risky.
It's been a while, but here goes.
Here we are. Let's see what happens. Ah! Broke the window.
I got rid of the glass above the door to the lab. Seeing as you're the only one with suction cups, think you could do us a solid and get inside the lab through there?
Oh dear, I suppose I can. To be perfectly honest, I'm shaking in my non-existent boots just at the thought of going back in there.
Come on, you can do it, Otis.
Yeah, you go, Otis.
I appreciate your support, dear friends. All right, here I go.
You would think he would cut himself
dear.
on that glass.
Oh Lord! Oh, it's all coming back now. The pits, the horrible pits, the non-dries, their horrible gnashing and gnawing, and oh, this is too much to bear. Oh God, what is that? Oh, what do you know? It's a coin. Oh, and of course, no pockets to put it in. Great. Oh God, the abominations! Focus, Otis, focus. All right, it's open.
Wow. Thanks, Otis. You were incredibly brave.
Yes, could I please go now? There are horrible things in there, and I don't wish to spend another second in their vicinity.
Where are you headed to, Otis?
It appears I really have no place to go, do I?
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Look, here's my office back in Darkham. The key's under the doormat. Make yourself at home until you, think things through, all right?
How exactly is he going to make it there without attracting attention?
You're right. Hey, I have an idea. Priscilla, you should mail him to my address. You know, like a pet or something.
But I want to see the laboratory and save the fishies.
Top one.
You said it yourself. Otis is sort of a fishy, and he needs your help. Once you mail him, you can come back and we'll explore together. What do you say?
I guess you're right. But don't explore too much without me, you hear?
You can count on me, partner.
Don't get ahead of yourself. See ya!
Many thanks again. All the best. Oh, it's jolly good to get a second chance, isn't it? So many opportunities.
Like?
Let's see here. Why, I could be on telly, my dear. The one true talking head out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
See, little one, always keep a positive outlook. Ew, ow. Just a second. Stepped in some oily thing here. Ew. Well, I guess it's slithered, actually, isn't it?
You're funny, Otis.
Well, that was surreal. All right, let's see what secrets this place holds.
Ooh, ready to go into the lab?
Yes.
Let's see what lies beyond. Oh, so these are the pits. Another pit. A pit.
It's a dark, deep pit, but down there I can just make out something wrong, squirming around. Glimpses of eyes, teeth, and tentacles coming in and out of the darkness. Man, am I happy for that grate.
Alrighty then.
Another pit, another unseen creature writhing at the bottom. The stuff that nightmares are made of. Terrifying.
The imposing door, a panel, and a central device. Now the central device I can only see either opening the door or opening all the pits.
Looks like this door somehow slides into the wall. No visible handle. Could this lead to the butcher's inner sanctum? Stay out, mooks. This definitely opens somewhere else.
Let's look at that panel.
A plain, scratched metal panel of sorts. Looks stuck in place. Don't touch unless one escapes, worms.
Don't touch unless one escapes. Oh, is that to open the door then?
It's stuck.
We can remedy that.
Ketype's got leverage.
Ooh.
It seems to control some kind of security apparatus. Probably put in place in case one of those creatures escapes.
Don't touch unless one.
Okay, let's have a look at it.
Looks like a view of this room from above. And there's a cage hanging overhead.
Oh, interesting. Are we supposed to...
Huh. So the button opens both the door and the monster's pits. Devious.
So, at what would be best then?
Put it over the button.
Oh,
That's all the creeps loose, but at least I'm safe once I press this button. I don't see a better option.
yeah, that has to be it, right?
Yep. Press it. And then close it.
Its only feature is a big red button. That button's begging to be pressed.
But if we're in the cage and all those creatures are let loose, are they just gonna file out?
knows?
But then how are we gonna escape?
This game has no failure states.
Press this button, worm, and we all die.
Oh! Oh! Look at all those monsters! They're so gross. They're not leaving.
Oh, what do you got in your pocket?
I mean, I have the crowbar.
I would
power
go with
tool,
the nitrogen spray.
Abomination. Oh, they're all backing off? I should have probably clicked on them to make some observations. Oh well. But yeah, they didn't like that.
Well, that was fast.
I hate to admit it, but I was shaken. Experiments or not, scientific reality or abhorrent supernatural nightmare, these horrible blobs of flesh, limb, and rot existed. I could still smell their indescribable presence, even though they were all gone. God knows where. It really takes a lot to shake me, but I was shaken.
It's a good thing we picked up the liquid nitrogen. I think it's something you could have missed, right?
Maybe.
Pebbles.
A bunch of pebbles. Must have fallen from the ceiling when the cage descended. Nice pebbles. Yeah, I might need these.
And then what's that on the right? A stick?
A slightly charred piece of wood. Who knows where it came from? Woody.
Oh, let's pick that up. Might want to go check out the pits one more time now that they've departed.
Nope.
Nope. No new
Please
observations.
stop doing that.
I know. You don't like the noise of the...
It's just high-pitched enough to be annoying.
Ooh, the
I was
lab.
I was inside the butcher's inner sanctum, and I'd expected this place to be lousy with guts and gore and parts and pieces, but this wasn't that. This was, well, colorful. Colorful in a way that makes a Joe uneasy, and it set me to wondering what this guy had for triangles. So many triangles.
Watch this be Lemon, the roommate or something.
Could be. Oh boy.
So many things.
So many things.
I've noticed these dust mounds everywhere around here. What the heck are these things?
The ashes of Of those who didn't pass the test or something.
This stuff looks similar to the stuff in Flamel's place.
Oh, the alchemical component.
Huddle! Huddle together, lovelies!
What? Ugh, no. Who knows what this stuff actually is? I've noticed these dust...
We've seen that then. So much. Let's keep going. MCHK. And a bunch of text. Actually, MCHK is there. Are we supposed to find all the instances of MCHK throughout the text?
Probably not. Also, how do you know it is?
Well, there's MCHK. Do you see how this symbol looks like it could be C and this one could be H, and the first one is obviously M? What was that noise?
That was just Cthulhu Fatagan.
I see. So there's an H here. An H there. See this? T-H-E. Okay. MCHK. Okay, so there.
Do you want me to get you some paper so you can actually write this out?
There, that is the... it's gonna take a long time to read this. You know what I mean?
I mean, we have this here. I can straight up give you, give a screenshot of this to you. Press F12 right now, Shell.
What do you mean?
Just press F12 on the keyboard. There you go. Now you've got a screenshot, so if you want to try translating this entire thing, you are more than welcome to.
Okay. It's just that I'm recognizing patterns, and this is true with people that have to discern, especially if things are if it's letter-to-letter conversions, the things to look out for are the and a number of other letters.
I had to do that for Artemis Fowl. It was fun, but I don't want to do that again.
I don't know. This would be an immensely long word. Right here. And who knows, maybe it's all gibberish, but I just thought I was seeing a pattern. Because, yeah, why would they have that there? Let's see.
This must be the butcher's desk. It's littered with discarded pages full of gibberish or code.
Worms! Worms! Flies!
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
No books.
An assortment of books, but they're all written in what's either an alphabet unknown to me or code. Can't make heads or tails of these letters.
These are not for you!
Looks like
I stared
Cthulhu.
at the Kraken head, and it seemed to stare back at me with its blood-red eyes. A little unsettling, I had to silently say to myself. Red veins ran all over the hideous head, seeming to pulsate right under the skin, despite the fact that this was just a painting. I don't think I'd hang this thing above my work desk, no matter the circumstances.
And you shall breathe true life!
Who? True life? Was it dead to begin with?
A control panel.
It's definitely a control panel. Controlling what? That remains to be seen. I gotta say, I find the aesthetic pleasing.
I should probably get to the control panel after I read the papers and stuff, but
Some
Let's
kind
see.
of control panel. Looks embedded in this area of the wall, along with the shelves. I want to operate it so bad.
Left! Point left!
Oh, interesting.
It isn't powered.
We'll have to find something to power it.
Strange device. Seems to be out of power.
Where would the... Oh, there's a loose handle.
And there it was, a loose handle hanging conspicuously from the door of an empty cabinet. It looked like something I could probably use.
Stupid flies need to learn.
Oh, okay. Got a handle.
Flesh will not stay merry.
No idea how to use this.
Right, because we need the power. Let's look at the right control panel.
Some kind of control panel. I want to operate it.
Right. Point right!
So literally just left and right for the
It
respective
isn't
panels.
powered.
Instruments.
Of all the things in here, those alone seem to justify this nutter's nickname. They look pretty disturbing. And triangular, most of them. No apparent sign of use, but could be you just cleaned them real well. This won't hurt a bit, little worm. I'm not touching them.
Openings. What would that be?
A couple of vertical openings. Something's missing here.
We wrote that in our notebook.
Some kind of switch was definitely present here, but it's been broken off.
Just break it off, little fly.
It's missing something.
Well, we can see if a switch. I mean, we can use the piece
Doesn't
of wood.
fit. Yeah, this fits. But if this is a power generator, it might make for a shocking experience.
Oh. Maybe the handle's what I need to turn the power back on, but I need a shock-free handle for it. Well, we know that.
I don't see an opening to stick it into. I don't see...
What if we use the power tool on that? Yeah, there we go. What do you think,
I've
Wander?
put a nice round hole in it.
We made an opening, but destroyed the power tool. Now we have a handle.
Alright, got myself a shock-free switch.
I am awake.
What do you think?
I'm just...
Live! Machines are on. Ah, this is so much better, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, power's back on.
Ow.
Oh, look at this creepy painting. It looks like...
It's a stylized painting of a human head.
Well, with the bones and the veins and the muscle structure, esophagus and stuff.
It's pretty generic looking. I doubt it represents anyone in particular.
What a fool I was to think I could control my contribution.
I don't feel good about this.
Let's go to the left painting. Are those the wings?
A painting of a wing. Stylistically, very similar to the central piece. Reminded me of the ones what disappeared from underneath Vlad's castle back in Transylvania.
Every single flap one of my doing. My desire.
I don't feel good about this. No idea how to use this.
Would it really just be left, left, left?
But
Oh, these are the symbols. We're gonna have to find the codes. Let me go over here.
I checked the notes on his desk.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. So it's 3 and 3. Oh. So the bottom ones choose a direction.
Well, didn't the other one
And
have
the
the
top-
hunter's mark, say left, all left?
Well, this one's like left, left, and this one's right, right.
You could just
Oh,
try that.
hey, look, the pattern on the screen changed.
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
Okay, let's go look at these papers again. Maybe I'll use the hunter's mark on them. That doesn't seem to do anything. We're gonna have to do this.
Can you try left and right on both of those and see what happens?
Right, but the thing is, you would think that you'd need the symbols inside them too.